The Stained Glass Daleks were survivors of a catastrophic crash on the planet Strelin, who were nursed back to health by the monks of the Brotherhood of the Black Petal, who inhabited the planet. These Daleks, who were members of the Emperor's personal guard attached to a battle fleet that invaded Kantra, possessed enhanced abilities compared to standard Dalek mutants, and were able to exude a psychic influence over the monks, controlling their actions and subconsciously transforming the Brethren into their servants. The Abbot of the Priory was directly piloted by the Black Dalek mutant, which instructed the Brethren to construct replacement casings for its subordinates using lead and stained glass. The healthiest Dalek mutants were placed in these casings, which they could manipulate using their psychokinetic powers. Despite lacking energy weapons, the Daleks could still attack using spikes and rudimentary melee weapons attached to the front of the casing, and they were granted the ability to speak by the monks, who harvested the vocal cords of their acolytes to grant the Daleks new voices. The Dalek mutants that were wounded in the crash were kept in the cellars beneath the Brethren's monastery, suspended from the ceiling in cattle stomachs and fed using blood that was extracted from the Brethren in regular ceremonies. At this point, the Brethren had been transformed from a peaceful order of monks into a brainwashed cult of twisted Dalek slaves. Only a handful of the monks were able to resist Dalek control. When the Sixth Doctor, his companion Constance Clark, and two members of the Galactic Census arrived on Strelin to investigate, the few remaining monks not controlled by the Daleks were able to aid them in freeing the Abbot from the control of the Black Dalek. Despite their fragile appearance, the Stained Glass Daleks were still a force to be reckoned with, as their melee weapons were still lethal, and after salvaging equipment from the Galactic Census survey vessel, the Stained Glass Daleks were eventually equipped with energy weapons, restoring their deadly effectiveness from range. However, the Stained Glass Daleks did have several notable weaknesses. As the casings were primitive and piloted using the mutant's psychokinetic powers, any force which disrupted or blocked psychokinetic energies could successfully disable the casing. Not only that, but the casing lacked shields, and was vulnerable to fire as well as blunt force. Nonetheless, as Constance herself points out, the Stained Glass Daleks are among the most visually distinctive, perhaps even beautiful Daleks in existence. What do you think? Do you like the Stained Glass Dalek design? Have you listened to Order of the Daleks? Let me know your thoughts on these colourful glass Daleks in the comments below.